Today we talk about a man who assaulted his roommate after realizing he had let the Captain Crunch get stale by not properly sealing the box. This is People Am Stupid. Hello, my name is Andrew Parker, aka Abraca Andrew, aka Wafellow, aka Spider-Man, and welcome back to People Am Stupid, the show where I talk about stupid people doing stupid things. As always, I'm going to start by announcing the winner of the stupid competition from last week. Last week we had the militant vegan death threats and the Jesus car wreck. With a vote of 4-14, the Jesus car wreck is the winner. Congrats on being stupid. Make sure to participate in this week's competition by voting at the end of this video. Now back to this week's episode. Our first story is about a woman who told police that she was Mother Mary after leading them on a 120-mile-per-hour high-speed chase. People Am Stupid. Connie Lynn Allen, who is 52, was arrested in Kentucky after police were finally able to pull her over on Interstate 65. Apologies, I minus 10 out of that. Shame on me. Is there an Interstate 55? Let's look that up. Interstate 55. Yes, there is. It's not close to Kentucky, though. Connie Lynn Allen, who is 52, was arrested in Kentucky after police were eventually able to pull her over on Interstate 65, man. Yeah. Connie Lynn Allen, who is 52, was arrested in Kentucky when police were eventually able to pull her over after... Stop, just say it. Connie Lynn Allen, who is 52, was eventually arrested... Did I break? I probably broke my microphone. Connie Lynn Allen, who is 52, was arrested in Kentucky after police were eventually able to pull her over on Interstate 65. Nailed it. She told the officers that she was en route to pick up baby Jesus, and allegedly she also said that she knew the officers were following her, but she had authority from God to drive at such high speeds. The fact that this story happened around the same time as last week's story, in which a guy flipped his car 5 times off the road because he thought God told him to let Jesus literally take the wheel, that can't be a coincidence. These people must be related. Or they're both part of the GODDC, God Encourages Outrageous and Dangerous Driving Club. So she was finally arrested after driving 120 miles per hour in a high-speed chase, and apparently the cops had to bust in her window and pull her out because she would not get out of the car. So wow, okay, this woman claimed to be Mother Mary. This is what Mother Mary looks like. I wasn't aware that the Mother of God looked like a mix between Pleakley from Lilo and Stitch and Shaggy from Scooby-Doo. She was charged with reckless driving, evading police, and endangering a police officer. But I don't want to just glaze over the fact that she said that she was en route to pick up baby Jesus. So where was she going? Was she just gonna keep driving until she found like a little farm with a manger in it and like goats and stuff? Extra points if there's some shepherds. Sorry lady, but you're about 2,000 years too late. Unless your car is a time machine, I think you're out of luck. Maybe that's why she was driving so fast, because she needed to like reach the appropriate speed for time travel, kind of like in Back to the Future. But instead of going back in time to escape Iranians and like go on a date with your mother, she's going back to pick up the Son of God. I'm coming, baby Jesus! And now it is time for another segment of Guess That Stupid! Guess That Stupid! In this segment, I will present to you 3 stupid stories. 2 will be false, 1 will be true. Your mission, should you choose to accept it, is to determine which story is true and choose the correct answer in the poll in the top right. Story number 1. Man claims to be the descendant of Napoleon, claims he should be the leader of France. Story number 2, woman gives monkey a taser, gets tased. Story number 3, man claims to have lost virginity to an alien. Which story is true? Pause the video right now and go vote in the poll, and I will reveal the answer in 3, 2, 1. The correct answer is story number 3. Man claims to have lost virginity to an alien. Now, I'm not going to go into detail on this story too much because most of my content on my channel is G, okay? I try to keep it that way, and I understand that People Am Stupid with the weird stories crosses into the PG, but I do make a conscious effort to never curse, and I never explicitly talk about anything sexual, and I never show anything too violent, and the only time I talk about drugs and or alcohol is in a derogatory manner, and I am doing the opposite of encouraging its use. With that said, I will not go into too much detail on this story, but it was just too... I mean, come on, a dude claims He didn't just claim that he knew an alien, like he had an alien experience. Okay, he claimed that like he got it on with an alien, okay? And like he knows, he's had multiple experiences over the course of his life. That's just too awesome and stupid and hilarious not to cover. So here is part of the interview with this guy.
And one of them, one of the aliens that came to see you, you became to have a relationship with. This wasn't just a
You lost your virginity at 17.
Yes, I did.
and this is Crescent, the alien Crescent.
Yes.
Who wasn't
right
little and hairy like the guy that you'd seen before. This was a different form of alien. What does she look like?
Well, she has, I think she wears a wig. I'm not really sure, but she has black hair, large black eyes, a very pale face. The body looks quite human. And I think she has rather long fingernails.
You've painted hundreds of pictures of your encounters with the aliens, some of them terribly graphic, but you've painted those. They've shown you, you say that you've fathered hundreds of alien babies, and they've shown you them.
Yes.
And so...
and that's an image of them. That's what you said. They were
all in glass cases on top of each other.
Because you paint lots of pictures of them. Why not take a photo and then it's proof?
I don't know. I just never have.
Would you do that for us next time you see one?
If I can, yes. If I have a camera and if they tell me about it beforehand, yeah, I would do it.
He claims that he has a baby alien son now. So how do you put a baby alien to sleep? You rock it. Badoom! Our final story is about an Alabama man who assaulted his roommate after realizing that he had let the Captain Crunch get stale by not properly sealing the box. People am stupid. This 52-year-old man is named Dwayne Barry Smith, and he lives in Moundville, which is a town right outside of Tuscaloosa. Roll Tide, man. He was arrested for domestic violence. And the next part of this story is just too good, so I'm just gonna read it word for word straight from the article off of smokinggun.com, link to the article in the description. Here we go. Quote, according to police, the victim said that Smith became upset upon discovering the stale cereal and blamed him for failing to keep the Cap'n Crunch fresh. Smith was especially perturbed since he is missing teeth and had difficulty consuming the stale cereal. At one point, Smith demanded that his roommate remove his dentures so that he could experience how hard it was to consume the Cap'n Crunch. When the man refused, Smith allegedly began striking the victim with an electrical cord. I have no comment. I have nothing to say. Except wow. Every single aspect of this story is stupid and bizarre, and I would love to see a video of this actually happening, but unfortunately, we do not have that, so I have taken the liberty of reenacting it for you. I guess this could be considered a segment of recreating the stupid. Johnny, explain to me what I'm holding. It looks like you're holding cereal there, Dwayne. Well, explain to me why in blue blazing heck my Cap'n Crunch is as stale as a piece of cardboard. Whoa, calm down there, bud. It's just cereal. Just cereal! I don't know if you noticed, but I don't have as many teeth as I used to, so chewing on hard, musty pieces of cereal isn't the most pleasant thing in the world. Sucks to be you, I guess. I got a whole set of pearly whites. Those are dentures, you moron. They're fake. You know I don't like you saying that. They are fake. Stop it. You're an idiot. Your face is an idiot. Take them out. What? Your dentures. Take them out. Why? So you can feel the pain that I feel. No, you psychopath. Do it now. No! Do it! No! Where did you get that electrical cord? Don't worry about it. What are you gonna do with it? A few things really quickly. First, I'm glad to hear that grown adults are still eating kids cereal. Second, substitute Cap'n Crunch with Fruit Loops, and this is no longer a people am stupid story, okay? Some things in life are worth fighting for. Third, if this is as bad as stupid gets in Alabama, we've got Florida beat by a country mile. Dude, hair, I need you to just get out of my face. Just stay up there in the rafters of my face and my head. If you get into my eyes again, I will shave you off. On a different note, what in the name of Horatio Nelson happened to the TAI in the word captain? Couldn't afford the extra letters? Wouldn't fit on the box? Strange fixation with apostrophes? In their defense, he looks 18th century-ish, and people back then did use captain on a more frequent basis, as in, Smitty, check the jibbin on the mizzenmast abaft the fore hatch. Aye, Cap'n. Anywho, that is it for this week. Which of these stories did you think was stupidest? Was it the Mother Mary driver or the Captain Crunch assault story? Comment down below and tell me, and or click or tap the icon in the top right. There you can vote for which of these stories you thought was stupidest. And it's time to announce the honorary Wafellow Viewer of the Week. The honorary Wafellow Viewer of the Week this week is Ryan Scott. He tweeted out, quote, I think anyone and everyone should go check out at Wafellow's YouTube channel. He's pretty awesome and super duper funny. I love this guy. He keeps me laughing every day and his magic tricks blow me away. Thank you for being you and a friend. I think this tweet is extremely kind and I'm very appreciative of it. So to Ryan, thank you. He said, and a friend at the end because we are actually co-workers. We know each other in real life. So I don't know if this is a shock to anyone, but YouTube is not my full-time job. Sad face, okay? I don't know if you people know this, but after 3 years of doing YouTube is not my job. It's not even close to being my full-time job, despite me trying everything I possibly know and working extremely hard to make it so. It's not the case, okay? It's not my job. I have to go to work. It makes me sad. I want YouTube to be what I do, but it's not. So put that in your brains, so maybe you'll become the honorary Wafellow Viewer of the Week and share my videos so that this can become a reality, the whole YouTube as a job thing, okay? What was I talking about? Back to Ryan. So yes, Ryan is my coworker. I do enjoy working with him. He is an awesome guy. And to Ryan, thank you for tweeting this out, and thank you for being this week's honorary Wafellow Viewer of the Week. If you would like to become the honorary Wafellow Viewer of the Week, all you have to do is one of two things. You can either share my videos with your friends on social media or something like that, or subscribe and hit that notification bell. Send me a screenshot of either one of those two things and you will be in the running to become the next episode's honorary Wafellow Viewer of the Week. Anywho, that is it for this week, and until next time, don't be stupid.